So in today's show, we are going to be talking about my favorites. So in the next episode, no, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding around. I'm going to talk to you guys about my favorites that are spread out all here. I have the door open so you might hear noise. The dogs might bark. I might have to stop. And I might film several videos in one day, so I might look the same. So this video, I know everybody wants to know more about my extensions, but I don't feel like going into it today too much. I have them in 2 braids, as you can see, and oh my God, I need to color my hair. But, so what do you do when you need to color your hair, but you just don't feel like it? This is amazing. It's a dry shampoo. It's in the color dark, and it's by Collab. I want to always call it Coco Lab, but Collab, I got it at Target, and I'm going to show you here what it does. So you shake it, and then I have a mirror right here, and I'll just do part. So, spray it like that. And then you take a brush, and I kind of brush it through a little bit so you can see. And I might do a little bit more. But usually I wear a headband, like that's my style, or a hat, especially when I wear braids, because I'm 62, like I'm wearing braids. That's a little weird. Okay, and you can kind of see it's a little dull. So then what I do is I use Chi Vibes So Glossy. I got this at Ulta, and it is, I'm gonna spray it in my hand. It's rather greasy, so you can either do it like that or spray it directly, and that gives it a little bit of shine. And that's what I do when I don't want to color my hair. I have the color, I just don't feel like it, which is a lot of why this dark doesn't really match all that well, because my hair is very lightened from, you know, how hair coloring lightens. Okay, just do that. And then I will either wear a hat or put a headband. Let's try this one. I thought having extensions would make it so I wouldn't wear headbands, but honestly, it's just my thing. I don't like that one. This one I can't wear for very long, but that's kind of cute actually. Yeah. Okay. So that's those 2 products. Then I'm not wearing any eye makeup, but I do have makeup on my face. Oh my God, these are my favorites. So I'm gonna be showing you some jewelry, perfume, and some makeup. Foundation and concealer. These, I have other foundations that I love, but I just got this one. I threw away the box. I got it from TikTok Shop. It's by the company El Roel. You've probably seen it. And it looks like this. And mine's a little dirty, so I'm just gonna clean it off so you guys can see. This is what it looks like. It's white. And it goes on white. This is how much I've used of it so far too, because I really love it. I'll show you. The cool thing is, so it's a color adjusting. What color did I get? Natural. Color adjusting, but you know how some color adjustings you put it on and as you're putting it on it turns beige or whatever color the foundation is? This doesn't, just stays white the whole time. And then on the other end is this little brush, which I don't really like. It's not the best brush. You see that? And okay, so here's what happened. It came and I used it over, I used it over makeup. I used it over a concealer, which I should bring out, that I'm returning because I don't like it. I looked really cakey by the end of the day underneath my eyes, and I put this on and it balled up. It looked cakey, it looked gross. I put in for a return. And then maybe the next day or a couple days later, I was like, I'm gonna give that a try again. Thank God I did. I gave them rave reviews and I'm not returning it, and I will be repurchasing. It lasts all day. Oh, I wish I didn't have that little pump right there. Okay, so it lasts all day. It doesn't settle into my lines by the end of the day. Sometimes I used to come home and I'd have like makeup settled in. I can't say enough good things about it. You need to get it. Then the concealer I'm using is the IT Cosmetics Do It All. I love this. It's got that kind of applicator. I just use this under my eyes. There it is right there. And it provides a very nice, like, hydrated look under my eye. I just tapped it in, you can see. As you get older, you know, those are the places that's where you want to get really good products, I think. Maybe even pay a little bit more so that, you know, things don't settle in your fine lines and wrinkles and cause crepiness and all of that. Okay, so that's the concealer. Then, as my blush, it's just MAC Gold Deposit. I've had it a while, you can see. And it does have a little sparkle. It's a baked. And I buff it in really well. And it gives this nice golden glow. But then I always like to add a little blush. And I have two of these. Today I'm wearing this color. It's NYX Fat Cheeks. This is in the color blueberry something. Juicy Plump Blush. I don't know if it says it anywhere on there. I can't really read. What does this say? Focus. I don't know, but just be careful because I spilled it all over my shirt, because you cannot tip it over. It will pour out. So this is an oil blush. Smells like fruit. I just use this to blend it out. That's what I have like on top of my cheeks and a little bit on the center of my nose. And I also have it in the pink color, and I love it. Lasts all day, again. I'm just gonna take it off with the white. Then a little bit of highlighter. It's the RMS, you know, remember the Living Luminizer? I think that's what it was called. This one is called, it's a different color. Magic Luminizer. And I got this at Blue Mercury, and I also got a bronzer, but this is so beautiful. Here, I'll put it right on top of what I just wiped off, especially for older skin. There's no sparkle. I hate it when people say no sparkle and there's sparkle, but this really has no sparkle. And I have that right there and there. It stays a little sticky, I will say. Maybe if you tap it in a little bit more, but look at that. That's just a pretty, pretty glow, right? Okay. Then, I'm addicted with the, I mean, I've only tried this one. It's the Tarte Go with the Faux. In medium, it's the Freckle pen. So you push down on this little button, which makes these little things go into a sponge that has the color. And then I just, and I was hesitant to do the freckle thing because, you know, I'm trying to get rid of sun damage, but I feel like when you do intentional freckles, it kind of takes away from the other damage. I do that after I've done everything, and I let them, you know, dry, and then I press, and then I use that L'Oreal hairspray for your face. To set them, and it works really well. Ooh, okay. So let's see. That's it for makeup. Oh, on my lips, I don't have it out here. It's the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Moon. Just basically a glorified clear. I just took off the lip gloss because I'm gonna show you a lip liner and gloss combo that I really like. One of the reasons that my skin, the makeup goes on so well is that I dermaplane. I do it myself. I'm a licensed esthetician, and I use a Real 10 surgical blade. It looks like this. And I try to use one each time, but sometimes I get a little lazy, which is why I am keeping this in the package. And then I'm very, very careful. This is no joke, you guys. Like, it's very sharp. It's like, it's a surgical blade. I think it's what they use to cut the first incision. But obviously I'm a professional and I know how to use it. And I dermaplaned last night and then did a lot of skincare, and oh, my skin looks so good. I love it. So I did want to talk to you guys about that. You should get dermaplaning. It's really great. What it does is it exfoliates the top layer of the skin, gets off all that dry skin, and then as a nice sort of byproduct of the experience, it takes off that fuzzy, vellus layer of hair. And then your makeup, your skincare goes on nicer, your skin looks baby smooth, and it does not grow in darker or thicker. Don't worry about that. All right, another kind of beauty item that I really have been loving. It's the Saltaire Santal Bloom Serum Deodorant. It's got 5% AHA, and it's a roller ball, and I was very skeptical. It smells so good, like I could literally use it as perfume. And they have it in the perfume. I was very skeptical that this would work, and because all those deodorants, I still stink. But oh, I got this on TikTok Shop too. You guys should get it because it covers your like fat arms. It really works. I don't smell. Speaking of smells, let's talk a little bit about what perfume I've been wearing. I have so many perfumes that I love, but I'm gonna feature these three. The first one I got at Nordstrom Rack. I've had it before. I have to have this all the time in my collection. It's the Kiehl's Original Musk. Hi, doggies. Okay, it smells so good. It's powdery, musky. It reminds me of a time in Boston with my friend Linda. She is no longer here. We used to go to Abe and Louie's like every Friday night, and I'd hang out at her apartment a lot. The summer, the pool club, Burke was a child. It just makes me feel really good. Plus it smells really good. Okay, so this is, I never get compliments on it, just saying. It's more of a close to your skin, close feeling. This is the Moroccan oil. I did have the body spray. This is so much better, so much stronger. But I mix it. And this I get compliments on. This I have to have. It's amazing. I spray it in my hair. I spray it on my body. The hair, when they say it's a hair mist, it's just a diluted version of the perfume. You can spray perfume in your hair, like spray it above and let it fall. I mix it with this. This is the Zara Golden Decade Summer. And so good. It's pretty strong for a summer fragrance, but this is how I put on my fragrances now. I squirt them into my hand and put it on almost like a lotion. And I do get compliments on this one. Oh my God. I smell like a Nordstrom counter. You know how when you walk into Nordstrom or Bloomingdale's or Saks, like a high-end cosmetic counter. It smells so. I'm gonna put a piece of gum in my mouth because I feel like I need it. I never chew gum. Oh, this is the other color of the fat cheeks. Okay, lip combo. The NYX Duck Plump in the color Nude Lip. Goes on very creamy, beautiful. You will feel a little bit of tingly. Now you could do this and leave it, you know, very 90s, but I like to press it in over the lip line a little bit. Like that, or smear it in. And then this is the Polite Society in the color, what does that say? Something berry. Actually, I have my glasses right here. I need to redo that, but I'm probably gonna wear a hat. Hard to wear glasses when you have the headband on. Bumbleberry. Okay. So that's my lip combo. Last thing, jewelry. Sorry. I got these at Nordstrom Rack, and I love them because, I'll just show you real quick. First of all, I love the noise, and I just think that they're really cute, dangly. And when I wear my hair down, it's really pretty. But my everyday earring is a hoop. I feel like hoops are just, like, I have, literally, this is filled with hoops. There are two kinds. I don't like this kind. I don't like the half hoop, because I feel like your hair, first of all, I don't know, they sit funny sometimes, and I feel like my hair can get caught in the back. I like the hoop that is like that. I have all sizes. I have this size, which is smaller. You could double them up if you have, you know, more than one piercing. Let's see. Let's do, where are you? And I like the smaller than the bigger, just because it's different. I have these hoops as well. These are very unusual. For a hoop. They're a little bit heavier than these. And you can get hoops anywhere. So I have these that I just showed you. Then I have this size, another hoop that I love. Looks like a ring. I wear these all the time. Nice, chubby, little, easy, thick, quilted. Let me take these out. A little bit close up. Just kind of puts your whole outfit together. Then I have these. These are really cool. Clear. It's not glass. It's like it's a lucite. I think I'll wear these today. But before I do that last one, I have these. And these are a little bit heavier, but not much. I got them at Dillard's. They were on sale. But they're not my favorite just because, I don't know, I feel them. And the way my ears are, like I wish my ears were a little bit like that, so the earring would be straight, but it's more like that. And I love hearts, but it does look like it's pulling, but it's not. Okay, guys, that's it. Those are my favorites. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye.